What should I do after a car crash?
What I usually tell folks is this. The first thing to do after a car crash is make sure that you call the police. Make sure that you get a police report, because every insurance company is going to require a police report. The second step is to make sure that you take care of yourself. In other words, if you feel any kind of issues or problems going on, ask for an EMS, ask for an ambulance. They can do a preliminary evaluation, and if you need to, after that preliminary evaluation, go to the hospital, and they can determine whether or not you're a candidate.
Why do I need a personal injury lawyer?
And that's a very good question. One of the things that lawyers do, lawyers like us here at the Begum Law Group, is we provide a very simple, easy process for folks that have been involved in a car crash. We take the bureaucracy out of your hands and make your headaches our headaches. So one of the first things that we do is we make sure that you get a rental car. We make sure that we communicate with the insurance company. We make sure that you're getting the medical treatment that you need. And a lot of times we can set up a situation where you don't have to pay any upfront out-of-pocket medical expenses with certain providers. Or we can talk to providers that you already know and make sure that that is the case as well. The other thing we do is make sure that at the end of the case, you're not just compensated for your medical bills, your lost wages, the property damage, but that you're also getting compensation for the losses, for the harms, for the injuries that you sustained. And this is really where we come in and really maximize a recovery that we can get on your behalf.
How much is this going to cost me?
We don't ever charge anything up front. We assume all the risk in your case. In other words, we will invest hundreds of man hours, attorney time, paralegal time, legal assistant time in your case. We pay for all kinds of expenses, and we front all the expenses. And at the end of the case, if we are successful and if we recover something on your behalf, we charge a percentage of the recovery. But we never charge you unless we win. And so it's pretty much a very simple, no risk proposition for the client.
You should call the law giant.